What's good, everyone? It's the Mercenary on my behalf of Dynamic Duo. So, I know it's been a while that we have ever uploaded anything to this channel apart from our personal, but I'm here to bring you some gameplay of Black Ops 3, doing 35 and 2, which I have not played this game in a while, so to actually get on this game, which this wasn't my first gameplay. I mean, this game is like, I think, I'd say my 50th try into get into a decent lobby and stuff, but anyway. Today's weapon I'm using is a DBSR-50, which I've got all nice and diamond up and stuff like that. And surprisingly, the snipers in this game were the very first ones I got unlocked for the diamond camo. And so now I'm working on the others. But this one, I do 35 and 2. Some of my kills are more contributed towards my, the Cerberus and the Wraith. But nonetheless, I do get a few good shots in here using the thermal sight. And the reticule, which I'm using, I'm not really used to. Like, it's this little dot thing that you see. And I'm used to using the default reticule, as you can see. But this one, I don't know. I mean, I guess luck for me has turned around a little bit on this one. And, yeah, I guess I just naturally adapt to certain things, but I was actually kind of scared because I actually thought I got that guy there for a second. I was like, oh, hell no. But luckily my sparrow came in with the kill and, you know, took care of that. If you guys are wondering, yes, I am a bit sick. Shockingly, I had not been sick for over like 2 years or more, and I don't get sick very often, but this cold that I got all happened within 24 hours. It's crazy and it's insane, and I wish it would go away because it, you know, I want to live stream, I want to do all kinds of stuff, but I don't want to sound stuffy at the same time. You don't want to sound nice and crisp and clean and clear. But I'm gonna try and do my best. I hope you guys enjoy. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss the lack of content and all that stuff. And I thought in future ideas. And right now, Daily Time is doing this thing on his personal channel, doing like GTA 5 reviews of all of each weapon from the import-export that he's doing on his personal channel. And whether he gets his message or not, I'll probably let him know before he even watches this video, that I think we should maybe contribute some of that to the Dynamic Duo, because I myself don't really do this much on my personal channel, just because I've already got my routine set in place and everything. So I got like three videos on 3 different days, and they may or may not be of everyone's interest, but nonetheless, it's a schedule and it's a routine, and I love to have myself in a routine. So, but if anything, I'll probably make it a double or triple upload depending on how many videos I want to have uploaded on a certain day. If not, I'll just probably span it out and, like, you know, kind of divide it and make it upload equally and stuff. But I kind of thought that he's done 2 reviews already on GTA, which is the Blazer Aqua, which is that hybrid quad that turns into a freaking Sea-Doo, and a quad on land. And then there's the Wastelander, which I know he did a review on, but unfortunately his purchase, it's kind of weird that I'm, you know, kind of talking in the background of him when he could be doing this himself. But I'm just kind of discussing the idea of what he's already done and just the idea of what we can bring to this channel. So yeah, he did a review of the Wastelander, and unfortunately the vehicle itself is completely useless. Fortunately, this is kind of a dick move, but I actually didn't do anything in this regard. He actually bought the vehicle because he thought that he needed something new. He needed to reward himself, so he bought himself the Wastelander, and it was kind of like a opportunity to see what that vehicle was like before I even bought it, and because it's only what, like 600,000 or 700,000 with the non-secure surcharge. But either way, he bought it, and it turns out that it served no purpose other than to, like, have 5 other people on board. And the back completely advertises itself as you could actually tow something on the back, but yeah, unfortunately this thing is the very opposite. You can have like 5 people on it, and each time you try and put a vehicle on there, it just slides off. Like, you can put your handbrake on it and shit like that, but that thing will still slide off, you know what I'm saying? So he's doing reviews on that, and I kind of thought about doing reviews on the vehicles that I own. So yeah, if that's something you guys are interested in, be sure to leave a comment or leave a like so that we can get some kind of sort of response going, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I thought that I would do some of that on my behalf and see how well that goes, because I have not done GTA in a long time. Actually, I remember the last time I even did GTA Online was when I was doing the daily objectives, and I kind of felt it was getting very repetitive because some of the challenges were kind of getting a little bit repetitive, and it just would recycle itself again. So I was like, okay, well, this is getting kind of stagnant, you know. It's time to move on. And this guy right here, he's doing what I would do if I were aiming at the freaking church, but unfortunately it backfired on him. But yeah, again, I am surprised I did so well with this freaking reticule, because the dot, some part of me, I just don't think I can like do well with a freaking dotted reticule. So this gameplay is a complete surprise to me. So yeah, apart from all the other ones, I find that any other optical attachment just doesn't really do it for me. Like, I mean, with the DBSR-50, you got the iron sight, which is like the ballista with the iron sight, and surprisingly, I like the challenge. Don't get me wrong, but I'm glad I got the thermal. Cause me and thermal, we go ham. But anyway, that's the end of today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Feel free to leave a like or dislike, whichever you feel today's video deserved, and subscribe if you're new and wanting more. Peace out.
I got an army at my back. Who's got yours?